How to find peace outside the gym.
I can't tell you how many gym bros reach out to me and or Justin and say, bro, I wake up, I go to school, I go to the gym, I go back in my room and do nothing, and I just wait for the gym the next day. And on rest days, I want to kill myself. Brother, we've been there before, man, where the gym was our only source of happiness. And I'll tell you right now, that kind of life sucks.
You definitely cannot only have the gym constantly in your mind 24/7, bringing you that peace. Don't get me wrong. We sound very... I can get what you're saying when you're like, what the fuck are you guys even talking about?
Yeah.
You guys are fitness influencers. You guys should be... No. You aren't really. You gotta take a big step back and try to understand what we're gonna try to tell you guys in this podcast. And it's like to truly find peace outside of the gym.
Because, it's a part of our lifestyle, but it's not our whole life, right? We're not letting it swallow up ourselves and making it the only thing that we care about and the only thing that we focus on. It's just another, it's like an hour out of your day that you destroy your body. But then you got, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours left. What you going to do the rest of the day? Sit around and sulk and wait for the gym? Nah, bro, we got you.
What you're currently listening to is a song from an anime called Vinland Saga.
Wow.
The song is called Somewhere Else. It's a very aesthetic music.
Peak anime. Absolutely peak.
This sound just kind of gets me really thinking.
Also, if you're new here, I'm your host, Ryse Fit.
I'm your other host, Justin Martini.
Better known as the STHETICBOYS.
Now we're going to get this out of the way. We're going to do a quick sponsors, and we'll do also a warning that this is intended for a mature audience of video accessibility. So, we are sponsored by Ryse and Gymshark. Very blessed to say that. We share one code on each of the companies. Code STHETICBOYS.
I'm currently sipping on this Element Series BCAA Focus Country Time Lemonade. It's got so much nootropics and focus ingredients in it that I feel like I'm almost microdosing. It's actually insane. So that's what I'm sipping on right now. And like you said, the Helix, man. Peak bottle.
I didn't say Helix yet, so you took the words right out of my mouth. Helix, code STHETICBOYS, baby. I'm going to actually lock in now and turn this sound off now.
All right. Now that we got that out of the way.
Now we've got the intro out of the way. Let's roll deep into this and talk to you guys about how you can find peace and what's really helped us over the past, I'd say 2-3 years living together.
Yeah.
Because when we first met each other, we really didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Besides literally go to the gym, come back, smoke, take dabs, and play Mario Kart.
And I wish we were joking, man. That's all we did.
We'd wake up, take a dab, go lift, come back, take another dab, eat something, chill out, probably take another dab, and then start playing Mario Kart until 12 a.m.
Yeah, I think we did that the first 2 or 3 months of living in the Ryse house together.
That's fun though, man.
That was a great time.
That's how we really bonded. That was my first dab I've ever taken in my entire life was with this guy. And it was one of the craziest experiences in my entire life.
It has been months since I've taken a dab, and I don't think I'm ever taking one again in my life.
Dude, I can't even imagine how actually fried I would get, dude.
I'd
probably green out.
I'd throw up.
I would literally green out.
So definitely the first thing, but we're going to dive into it a little bit later, because obviously, as you guys know, man, the true source to find peace is you got to seek God. He's going to give you that peace that nothing else can. But we'll dive into a few other things first before we really get into that.
A huge thing we wanted to bring up, which is the first topic of discussion. A lot of you guys really don't go outside that much.
We used to be like that.
We used to definitely be like that. We used to hardly go outside, even to go into woods, walk around. We would just be homebodies, sitting on our phone, just being so consumed by this.
The devil device.
It's the devil device. Forbidden fruit. Look on the back of your iPhone. There's an apple on there.
With a bite taken out of it.
The same apple that Adam and Eve. I mean, you guys get the story.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
You get in there now.
Literally, technology is the devil, bro. It just takes you away from the present moment, which you can be experiencing the present with God. Do you get it or no?
Which is the peak.
So, stay present, get off your phone, and let's get outside. Because right when we started really going outside in Dallas, I would say,
Yeah.
then we kind of moved into our apartment. We started taking more walks outside.
Because we were very blessed that our apartment that we lived in was right across from like a lake and a massive park. Our previous house, no access to anything like that.
Yeah.
So every morning we could just wake up, walk 3 minutes outside, and we're in a park peaking.
And that was the peak.
It was the peak. That's definitely when that arc really, like you said, really started, and we really started to go outside more. And it helps your mental health so much, man.
Just to be like submerged in nature and just like get away from all types of noises. Like you don't hear any cars, honking, people. You just go out into the woods, go somewhere, like do like a trail, like just get deep into the woods, bro, and just hear everything around you, the birds, the insects, like just experiencing life.
Because when God created this world, bro, he didn't create a bunch of houses, a bunch of cubicles to stay in.
That's how we were originally fucking living, Adam and Eve. Like,
Yeah.
They didn't have houses. They just literally slept outside all the time, and it was peak.
So, why do you think you always feel so good when you're in nature, man? We used to not think it would actually benefit us until we started doing it. And shit just changes your life, bro.
Yeah, there's a book I read. It was like that Deepak Chakra, the Secrets to Life book.
Yeah.
Great read. And the whole chapter this guy dedicated to was like just going outside and like nature itself. Because what this guy talked about is like, once you start going outside enough, you really realize that like God is real.
Oh, yeah.
Because you'll just look around at this like creation, and you'll look at like you can see like the trees and the plants, like they're moving, like they're breathing oxygen.
Everything is alive.
Like everything is alive. This guy talks about in his book, and he's like, you need to just view these things, like be a viewer to life.
And that's a big note too. Like if you don't really go outside much and you start doing it, as long as it's like somewhere close by or something, leave your phone inside. Like don't even have that on you. Don't have access to it, because half the time when you're walking, if you have your phone on you, you're going to be thinking about like pulling it out, seeing what you're missing on social media, or if you get a text or something or a new post, whatever the fuck it is. That's going to keep you so distracted. But if you actually go out there without your phone, without your devil's device, and you just give your full attention to the outside world, bro, to nature, it's going to change your perspective on a lot of things.
And it really helps you even like become more present.
Yeah.
Like getting outside more and just like focusing on the now. It will help your mental like tremendously. I know it helped us a lot in Dallas. Like every time we just kind of needed to get out the house, bro. We're like, you just want to go for a walk? And we just like literally went for like an hour or two walk, bro.
Yeah.
Just peeked outside, and it, like I said, put your phone away if you can. Chuck that shit out the window. Fuck that phone, and just get outside, bro, and try to focus on becoming present with nature.
And that's another thing, bro. Now that we're in North Carolina, one of the most beautiful states for hiking. There's a lot of mountains around here. That's something we've been doing a lot of, especially if you guys follow us, man. You see all the hikes we go on. That is probably one of the best things for your mental health, bro, is going on hikes.
Yeah, go on a fat fucking hike with your boys.
Like we go on like 7, 8, 9, 10-mile hikes, bro, just for like 2-3 hours, just peaking. And when you get to that top and you see the firmament, you're like, wow, this is it. This is the peak. Because you're literally at the peak, peaking.
Yeah, like we always say that. Like, oh, now we're at the peak, and now we're peaking.
Yep.
But the view. If you got anywhere with mountains, bro, go tackle that shit head on with your boys.
You're blessed.
Don't even bring any equipment. Don't even bring food. Go fasted. Just bring like 3 or 4 grams of just psilocybin in your pocket.
And munch on those.
Put your phone away, and every time you're hungry, take a little.
But be cautious if you do that, if you try it. If you've never done it before, I would not recommend it. But if you're used to it, you guys know it's nice.
It's also just a joke, so no one,
We're joking. We've never done that.
We've never ever taken anything, bro. I'm sober AF. Get outside more. That's basically the point. Get outside, experiencing nature.
Go on hikes and play sports, bro. Get active out there, too. We play a lot of basketball.
Yeah.
Justin just started doing some golfing, bro. Like,
Yep.
just do some things outside of, just get outside of the house. Especially with summertime here, man. Wherever you are, you probably have really nice weather now. Unless you're like in Antarctica or some shit. The ice ball. But, yeah. Just spend more time outside, brother.
And like the last thing I want to talk about for getting outside in nature, what Deepak said in his book really stuck with me. I mean, it truly gives you like, it's like free energy. Like you're going out and you're breathing in like all this fresh ass oxygen that's, the trees are producing, the plants.
Yeah.
Just get out in the woods, bro. I feel like even when we were in like Houston and like downtown Dallas, bro, I feel like the air quality was like trash.
Oh, it was terrible. I mean, there was no trees, bro.
Like the air quality, like in downtown cities, when you breathe in, you're like, bro, like what the fuck is wrong? Like you can feel it. And when you're out in nature, bro, the air just feels so natty.
Yeah, and you feel just much more alive.
Feels so good just to get outside. So get outside, people. Don't be a fucking bot. Okay. Next topic of discussion, which helps you bringing peace and finding peace outside the gym. We just started reading books like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and those have helped tremendously.
Yeah, game changers, bro. I would say, man, I mean, we kind of talked about on our last pod, The Power of Now, bro. That book will change your life. Because we've been really big into like the kind of the self-help psychological books, to really help out the mental. The Power of Now is fantastic. Read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Learn how to actually control your mind and not let it control you. What else?
The Way of the Peaceful Warrior. It's a really good book that I read. I mean, it's like a whole book on how to become like a more peaceful human being. It's a really, really great read. And if you want to like, get locked in more, even when it comes to going to the gym and being self-disciplined, David Goggins has 2 great books. Never Finished and Can't Hurt Me. 2 phenomenal reads. Like, just go to fucking Barnes & Noble, okay? Buy that $25 whole gold membership for a year. It's worth it. You get like 10% off on all your books now or some shit. Go to Barnes & Noble. Go to like, even like the religious section. That's where your wife's at, by the way.
Yep.
Go to Barnes & Noble and start just walking around, Start looking at all these baddies in the library.
Also, another insane read that blew my mind, and I actually need to reread it, is Infinite Potential by Neville Goddard. That book is crazy. He intertwines a lot of like the Bible stories, kind of gives you a new perspective on the Bible, and also, as the name calls it, bro, it's literally a key to unlocking your infinite potential. You have so much potential in you, bro. You got God residing in you. You got to figure out how to unlock it. Don't stay locked. Get unlocked.
The Game of Life and How to Play It. Another phenomenal read. The Power of Positive Thinking. Another phenomenal read. Read more books, people. And I know what you're already fucking telling me. I already know what you're thinking. We've been in the same boat, so I'm about to answer your question. But Justin, I don't have time to read.
Yeah, you do.
You got time, buddy. All the times you're either mindlessly scrolling on fucking TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, fucking Pornhub. All this wasted time, all this wasted potential to be learning. Not a lot of people are learning. You have to understand, like, every knowledge is obviously key. That's like key to life.
Yep.
Is more knowledge. Knowledge is power. So you might as well be reading as many books as possible, bro. Because they will make you think.
Yep.
They will help you out. They'll help you to learn new things. I mean, like,
it's gonna expand your mind.
90% of the shit that I live by today, bro, came from books.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
I've changed so crazily, like night and day, from a year and a half ago, just from picking up a book and reading it, dude.
Another banger that will help is, I can't remember who wrote it, but it's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. So if you kind of...
That's a great book, too.
Or if you're kind of like a bot or shy or something, it's just a really good book to help you, like, communicate as a human, bro. Because if you're actually good at talking to people, you're going to start to feel better. Like, it goes hand in hand. So it'll help you with, like, work, school, business, everything.
A really good book for business is Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah. Also, for all the men out there, read As a Man Thinketh. That book is good. It's only like 50 pages.
One of our friends purchased that book, and the next week he finished it. He dumped his girlfriend.
Well, I think that was The Way of the Superior Man.
Oh, what's that one?
Yeah,
What was that
that
book?
book's also gas. And
really
of course, guys, number one on the list, the Holy Bible. You have to read this. But yeah, those are all great ones. So I would, if you're not taking notes, rewind for about 4 minutes, write down all these books that we just said, and dive into them.
Yeah, those are they're all banger books. You can't go wrong with any of them.
Yeah, those will really help.
I believe that one book by Deepak Chopra, though, is The Secrets of Life.
Yeah, I think it's
Unlocking your...
It's like the 15...
Oh, yeah, 15 Secrets of Life, Unlocking... Just look that up.
The Hidden Dimensions of Your Mind.
Hidden Dimensions of Your Mind.
I think that's it. That one's gas.
Really, really good book.
That was actually the first or second book I ever read in my life.
The first book I've ever read was that Game of Life and How to Play It. And that was just that shit blew me away. Because, to this day, there's a chapter in that book that I find so beautiful. It's one of the first chapters ever. And it just talks about having faith in God. And when it comes to, financial stuff. They talked about, 2 stories where people really needed financial money. And they kept praying about it, I just had faith in God. And then, the very last day of, I think, rent was coming up or something. For one situation, this girl's, cousin, gave her, out of nowhere, a check came in the mail for, $3,000 or $5,000. But this girl lent it to her, 10 years ago. It thought she'd just never get it back.
Yeah.
I think out of nowhere, she's, struggling and then having faith in God out of nowhere.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
Also, the first book
crazy.
I ever read was Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. That dude is Himothy. He wrote that book over 2,000 years ago. Everything he wrote still applies to today.
Yeah, I purchased that book, but I purchased I think the original copy. Couldn't even fucking read that shit.
Yeah, you gotta get the
I was like, what the fuck did I just do?
I don't even know the the nowadays translation, but I don't even know. Okay. But that one's gas. It's a black and red cover. That's the one you need to. Maybe Gregory Hayes. That might be right.
Another helpful tool to find peace. Eat a clean fucking diet, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be the biggest thing, man. We both had clients, man, that were super fat, and one of the main things that you do is you clean up their diet, bro. That's instantly gonna make them feel better.
Yeah, there's a dude I just started coaching not even 2 weeks ago. He just texted me 3 days ago. He's like, dude, 10 something days in this new diet. I feel like I'm a completely new human. I'm like, that's all you gotta do, bro. Just clean up your fucking diet.
And also, I just found this out recently that I think it's 90% of your serotonin comes from your gut. So if you're constantly eating junk food, you're not caring about what you're putting in your body, the serotonin is your happiness and shit. So if you're only eating junk food, not caring about what you eat, and you're wrecking your gut, your stomach, your physical health, bro, your serotonin levels are going to be non-existent. 90% comes from your gut. So if you eat a healthy diet, have a healthy gut, shit, man, you're going to be peaking already.
And I know you talked about this on another podcast, but you said it's kind of sad to view what the word diet is anymore when you look at chicken breasts, vegetables, potatoes.
How is that?
You look at that as a diet, but it's not really diet. That's just normal food.
Yeah, that's
compared to all the processed bullshit that you see in grocery stores today. So that's something me and Joey actually really been hammering this past year, bro. Of moving to North Carolina. We've really been trying to come natty AF with our diet.
Yeah.
We cut out a lot of processed shit we used to eat back in the day, in Dallas, Houston.
Like you say, it's cereal and Pop-Tarts all the time, and even just shitty peanut butter. So much stuff, bro.
We really try to just tone it down and become all natural diet. Trust me, boys, it's so worth it rather than just, binge eating and cracking on your diet. Just stay fucking dialed, bro. And just lock in.
And as we've said,
there's a fucking kid tweaking downstairs, by the way.
And as we've said, when you start eating clean, don't look at it as a diet. Look at it as, okay, this is real food. It's actually going to make me feel good. Don't, like we talked about, don't get that misconception that fucking Wendy's, McDonald's, and Pop-Tarts and cake and cookies is your, normal diet, right? That's all fake food,
What you
bro.
just named off of was the most bot fucking foods I can ever just think of in my entire life. And I used to eat those all the time.
Yeah.
I used to eat all that shit.
Regular sodas, bro. Why are you drinking regular soda?
Dude, that is some bot shit.
Yeah.
I want to say, bro, like, ever since I kind of met you, though, like, bro, I never was drinking, like, 0 cal drinks. Like, sodas. I never even tried sodas that were 0 cal.
Yeah.
But, like,
They taste better,
that's
bro.
like it opened up my fucking eyes to a whole new world, dude. I'm like, holy shit.
And also, too, because this will kind of segue into the next one, you know, your diet is not just what you eat, right? It's what you consume in all aspects. What you're consuming on your phone, well, that's kind of the main thing. Basically, what you're consuming with your eyes, right? If you're constantly looking at, you know, hate posts or, you know, porn, like any of this shit, bro, it's going to mess up your mind and your mental health so much. So it's not just about what you eat, but it's about what you consume with your eyes. And yeah.
Speaking of eyes,
Yeah, this guy's got some terrible allergies right
I
now.
got some terrible allergies activating, and I just had to put in these eye drops because
Anyone that's in North Carolina, I'm pretty sure we are the second or third worst state of air pollution because the pollen is so thick and terrible. I never had allergies before, and then we lived in Texas for like 3 years. I was chilling, came back, allergies kicked my ass, bro.
I'm fucking going through it right now. So, yeah, that leads us to the next discussion. Like, clean up your diet, bro, and just what Joey just said. All forms of aspect for consumption, like social media, bro.
Yeah.
Get off your phone. This is why I even like took a big step back from TikTok, bro. It's because, dude, I used to like live on that app.
Yeah.
I used to spend hours on that app, even when I was like pushing a lot of those videos out back in the day, or that were all doing well. Like, I would just sit there on my phone, bro, and look at my own engagement, look at other videos. Like, I was so consumed by this fucking
It's a fake world, bro.
fake ass world devil. This is the devil. That's all it is, bro. So what? It really took a big step back. And ever since reading The Power of Now, bro, it talks about too like how technology just takes you out of the now. So like,
It does.
really, just that. After reading that book, like I'm like, it just like sitting on my phone and like technology it just does not sit well with me anymore. I'm just like, bro, I gotta stop doing this shit. Like I'll catch myself drifting for like a minute, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta do something, bro, before I fucking like just have a brain aneurysm.
Yeah.
That's
no,
just
literally,
it's just
bro.
brain rot, bro.
You just
And
gotta.
I see all these.
You good?
I see all these children.
Oh yeah.
3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16. Like I see all these fucking children just on iPads, bro.
iPad kids, bro. There's a kid, like my oldest brother. He has a nephew. He's like 3 years old, and there were some like kids over or whatever swimming in the pool. There's like a 7 or 8 year old kid there in the pool asking, "Mom, I want my iPad." Like what? You're swimming and you're peeking outside, bro, and you're asking for a fucking iPad?
Yeah, this kid kept saying like, "Can I go on my iPad now?"
Like, that is-
You're in the pool, bro. You fucking are you stupid?
Like that is crazy.
I must call this kid retarded. Are you fucking? Honestly though, are you retarded? Like, are you brain dead?
Yeah, bro.
You're peeking in a pool, bro. When I was 7 or 8 years old, I'm also so glad, bro. If you were born in 1999, 1998, or 2000, 2001, that's like, that's right around there. 2002, I would put the cap at like 2003.
Yeah.
Anyone in that time range, 1998 to like 2003, you had the best childhood ever, and that was like the last year of like childhood, in my opinion. Because
Yeah.
now everyone's just consumed with technology. Parents don't give a shit about their children; they just let them watch movies all day, TV shows. It's just easier as a parent to let these kids just sit on a fucking iPhone, iPad.
Yeah.
But like, bro, like I've seen videos on my social media of like 3-year-olds, like this, like
it's literally brain rot.
3 years old, bro. Like, you are fucking killing your children, bro. Like, you are brain rotting these people. Like, kids are going to be AIs, bro. That's why, like, even kids nowadays, bro, like, they have no social skills. Like, they're terrified to speak to other human beings.
Yeah.
Because all their informative information comes from a fucking screen. They don't know how to talk to anyone else. So
just be cautious with how you use these things, right? Like obviously our job is social media. You know, we do coaching, we promote supplements, all that stuff. So we utilize it, right? But we don't get consumed by it.
me and Joey are so fucking yin-yang when it comes to technology. Like, it's our full-time job, yet we're off of it as much time as we can be.
Yeah.
And
So
that's how you gotta be.
just kind of be smart with it, bro.
Because if you're not being,
Finish it.
then you're not seeing.
Woo!
And then you're not seeing, you can't be dreaming.
Yes.
And if you're not dreaming, you can't be screaming.
Yes, now you're just rhyming.
And if, well, get off your phone. The apple on the back of the iPhone is literally the forbidden fruit. Think about it. Let that sink in. Holy shit, I gotta stop fucking saying that.
Oh, seriously, let that sink in.
No, literally say. Okay, next topic of discussion. I know we're just about to tell you like to get off of your phones and TVs, but like watch anime, bro.
Yeah, but don't binge it all the time.
Because animes can really teach you a lot of things.
Yeah, 100%. The right animes.
We're gonna give you 4 animes to really watch if you haven't already, and I'm telling you, bro, each episode has like one little life lesson you can learn and take away. I'll never forget when I watched Naruto. That was the first ever anime I've ever seen.
Same.
Naruto Shippuden. And I just like to this day, bro, I remember the life lessons that just kind of stuck with me from that show. And I'm like, dang, bro, this is like a great show and it teaches you a lot about life. So obviously Naruto Shippuden.
Never give up.
Nah, literally never give up. Okay?
And you can dream so big, bro. Naruto wanted to be Hokage.
I want to be Hokage.
Even though he was the worst ninja in the leaf. But look at him, well.
The worst ninja in the hidden leaf. Smoking that fucking leaf. Smoking that fucking grass loud pack. Boy, Naruto fucking smoking that shit. Do you guys get it? And Joey's going to leave the podcast now. It was great having you on. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you coming on the set. Yeah, bro. Naruto Shippuden, great anime, great life lessons. If you guys have seen, let's get some interaction right now. If you guys have seen Naruto Shippuden, comment below right now. What was your favorite episode? Because I know everyone remembers. I would give you my top 2 favorite episodes. It'd probably be, oh fuck, I might actually spoil shit.
Yeah,
I'm not going to, but I'll try to say it the best way possible. There was a scene with a guy named Guy Sensei and a character named Madara, and that scene was just crazy.
Oh, man.
And then there was this scene with, I won't say the actual character because I will spoil it, but there's a scene with Toby. That's his name, right? With the mask. He goes by Toby. No,
Obito?
No, you just spoiled it.
Oh, shit. Alright, let's just move on to the next anime, bro.
Okay, don't listen to anything we just said. Anyways. Okay, sorry.
That's hilarious, bro. Sorry.
Bro just spoiled the biggest plot twist in Naruto. Okay. Spoilers, by the way, people. Demon Slayer, another great anime. Teaches you a lot about, like, pushing through tough times, family. Just really deep shit on that one. And the animation's just, like, crazy because it's a newer anime.
And what I love about that one is it makes such a big point of emphasis, bro, on breathing. And, like, focusing on your breathing, concentrating on that. Because breathing, bro, it kind of resets you, bro. It gets you into peace. It gets you into the now. Yeah, you just got to watch the show to get it.
I just can't believe Joey. He just fucking spoils it. It's so funny.
And they'll forget, bro.
Yeah, they'll forget. They'll forget, for sure. Yikes. The next anime is Vinland Saga. Obviously,
Peak.
I'm gonna fucking play this shit right now, bro. Just fucking song of gas.
Yeah, play a little bit.
Oh shit, it's not turned up.
We on the blue guy?
Yeah.
Let's do like a little bit.
No, keep going. Way louder. They can't even hear it. Right there. You're gonna keep it right there. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Damn it. Vinland Saga. This is the soundtrack. It's a great anime. This is probably one of me and Joey's like top 5, top 3 because bro, they introduced Jesus Christ to the show.
They're reading the Bible in this show.
They're reading the Bible. And like, dude, there was a scene in season 2 where like they're in the farm. They're in the farm, bro. You know, we're not trying to spoil it, but like in season 1 there was this guy, absolute menace, okay? This guy's a menace. He's like a warhead, killing all these human beings. In the next season, he's like just this peaceful fucking warrior of Christ. And this guy just like, I like to farm now. So he says like, I love farming. And there's a scene where like they're farming, and like both of the guys get down on their knees and they start praying to God. They're like, grow the crops, please.
It's so awesome, bro.
It really opens up your eyes about like getting closer with God. Vinland Saga.
Huge Warrior of Christ anime.
Really thought that show was not going to be good, bro, at all. Like, I remember we saw the first episode and we were like, this shit's trash.
Yeah, we didn't watch it for like 2 or 3 months. And then we just kind of kept hearing things about it. And we were like, all right, we'll give it a try. And thank the Lord we did, because other than Naruto and that actually might be about it. Vinland's the peak.
Cutting that soundtrack. And the last anime, Avatar. You can honestly leave it pretty high, because I'm gonna leave it like that, and then I'll be able to. Bro just thought about using the fucking dogs, bro, to control the. That's not even real.
But we came from monkeys, bro. We're evolution.
Oh, we came from monkeys. Use my toes. Okay, I get it now. All right. Last anime, bro, Avatar. Huge life lessons. Huge.
Yeah.
Like, right in front of your face. This could be heaven, firmament, and God is.
He's watching it for the first time
real.
right now.
Yeah, that show's crazy.
Talks about your chakras, man, giving you peace. I literally have Avatar hanging on my shin.
There's this.
How much I love this show.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. There's this episode, bro, where like they're looking at like this dome ceiling, and it's literally this guy says, it's the stars and the moon and the heavens." I'm like, bruh.
Yeah,
You got to be kidding me. And then like there's an episode where Aang says, "I laugh at gravity all the time," as in gravity's not real because they live in a firmament.
Yeah.
Like, bro, whoever made that anime, bro, was basically trying to put God like right in front of your face and like the four elements, bro. It's just like, wake up, people.
And it teaches you so much about like finding peace, letting go of things that are holding you back. There's just like, and it's a little kid show, bro, but there's so many deep messages behind it, man. It's awesome.
It is too funny. So great animes, but don't binge that shit. Moderation,
Moderation is key.
New hobbies. Learn something new. Stay busy. Limitless. So I'm going to bring up a book that's really good too. Put that in your notes. Read the book Limitless, because it tells you in this book, if you remain the same human, you're basically like consuming the word insanity. That's what you're performing out here. Basically going insane every single day if you're not trying to learn something new. So like in the book it says, try to literally learn doing stuff with like your left hand. What?
I was just making a face. So when you watch this pod back.
That's not real. So like this book says like, do shit with your left hand. So if you're so used to doing like wash dishes with your left hand, shoot basketballs with your left hand.
I was doing that today, man. I was stroking that shit. Pause.
But like it just says like to literally learn something new and challenge yourself every single day. So like new hobbies, I just picked up golf like 2 weeks ago, bro. It's like I tried it out. I saw some shit on TV, like some with a tournament or something. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Asked his bigger brother to kind of show me the ropes because everyone golfs in this family. And then like, bro, I'm just chipping away. I'm like, holy fuck, bro, this shit's actually like fun as heck. Fun as heck.
It's heckin' fun, dude.
This shit's so fun, dude. But like I got on the green, bro, and I was just chipping away with that 9. Took an 8 out. Took a 7 out. And I was just on the fucking green. I was just like, damn, bro, this is fucking peak. I'm sitting outside with the birds, and I'm just like, it's very peaceful, bro, to golf. It can be it's also like one of the biggest mental sports there is. Like that sport tests your patience, bro. You can really like focus on your peacefulness just by playing golf or, any sport really that brings you peace. So like, stay busy, learn something new.
Challenge yourself, man.
Challenge yourself every
single day. You're a man and you're not challenging yourself, you're not going to grow.
Like next time you want to go on the fucking Pornhub, right then and there, take your phone, chuck it at the fucking wall, shatter it, look at yourself in the mirror, and say, "Ooh yeah."
Not today, devil.
Yeah, I say, "Ooh yeah, not today, devil."
I'm praising God. Let me read my Bible.
Like you can return. Bro, fuck that Pornhub shit, bro.
So remember that next time.
Challenge yourself, okay? Look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Don't be a fucking bitch."
Yep.
And like what Joey said, I think in our first ever podcast, with our first return, talking about God literally watching you, bro, do that shit. He's like, what the fuck is this kid doing?
Yeah, bro. Next time you do that, imagine God or Jesus, either one. He's looking at you right now while you're doing that shit. And you're looking up at him. Come on, bro. Be better.
Like, do better, bro. That's fucking disgusting. Do you understand that? Learn something new. Like I said, challenge yourself. Pick up a new hobby. Become a great golfer. How's that?
The next Tiger Woods.
Just become the next Tiger Woods, because why not? This leads us to the next topic of discussion. Practice gratitude.
Salvia, you calling me
what
for
is
you
that?
pod, bro.
Is that JJ?
No. This is a reminder, man, to all my clients, and I'll speak for Justin too. Never call us randomly, please.
Yeah, that just makes no sense.
We have to schedule calls. We're doing something sometimes. And I
have-
mean this with the most respect.
Yeah, like for instance, we're shooting a podcast. You think Joey's just gonna be like, "Oh, 1 second, bro.
Yeah.
Hey guys, hey, what's up? How can I help you? Oh yeah, no, you're gonna want to do this for meal 4 or meal."
Just please text us, or we'll set up
Schedule-
a time to call.
I tell all my clients that too. I'm like, bro, don't call me because I won't pick up.
See, like, I don't even really say that because it's like, is it not a given just to not call me randomly? But shit, I guess I might have to.
But like, just text us, bro.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
we're always
alright.
on our phones, and I'm telling you, we're always busy with other calls or scheduling shit. So like,
Editing content, doing something. So,
doing something.
but yeah,
Practice gratitude and forgiveness.
This is a huge
that just
one, bro.
makes it sounds like assholes right now.
I mean,
Why
yeah,
the fuck you call me, bro? Fuck you, this piece of shit.
But I-
Practice gratitude and forgiveness.
but I forgive him now, so I'm at peace with
Yeah,
myself.
see, all we have is now.
But practicing gratitude is a big thing, bro.
All we have is now.
All we have is now. Now I'm peaking.
All we have is now.
There's so many things in this life that we take for granted every single day. You know, you sleep in a bed, bro. You got a house. You got some family or friends. You got a brotherhood.
Welcome to the brotherhood. This is the initiation.
You're breathing. You're peaking. That if all this was taken away from you, damn, that shit would suck. So start practicing gratitude on the daily, bro. It's another good way just to find peace within yourself. You know, reflect at night, pray to the Lord, and just be thankful of everything because you got more blessings than you think.
Huge thing for me, practicing, gratitude and forgiveness. I'll get into that, but gratitude, bro. I've already said this so many times. Like I used to not have a roof over my head. I used to live in a car at once, so like having all these blessings today, I just thank the big man, or I thank God every day. In my morning prayer, thanking Him for the bed I sleep on, the family I've been blessed with, and the roof over my head right now, the brotherhood I got with Joe.
Welcome to the initiation.
Welcome to the initiation. This is the brotherhood. Yeah, just really practicing that gratitude, bro. Because for me, having a very tough upbringing, like it just gives you a whole new perspective on gratitude, really. So like, don't take anything for granted because that shit can be taken away from you in a blink of an eye. And don't take life for granted. Don't take your friends for granted. Don't take your family members for granted.
The first blessing of your day starts when you do this.
Exactly.
I woke up today.
Yeah, I woke up today. I get to experience another day in life. Why should I be angry about anything or anyone or any situation bro? You're in life. That's all you should be really caring about. Practice gratitude and forgive everyone, bro. Doesn't matter. Your enemies should be your best friends.
Forgive, bro. Because if you don't forgive, you're gonna have just this bad and toxic energy just built up inside of you, bro.
Toxicity in a city, I don't know the word,
Because if you let that build up, bro, you're gonna just reflect that, into the outer world, bro. You're gonna kind of be a piece of shit. You're gonna be mean. You're gonna be angry. So forgive, brother. It goes a long way.
I really hope someone also listening to this podcast heard you say like the word toxic, and then like they had like that toxicity song come up in there.
Probably.
Maybe it's just me because I'm a fucking idiot.
System of the Down, bro.
System of the Down, bro. You guys get it? System of the Down, by the way, is like such a big Warrior Christ band. But like you would never think so. Read some of their lyrics.
Oh yeah, it's great.
They also expose the government right in front of your face. And they also talk about like God and like setting your mind like the ultimate, like to be the ultimate slavery. Bro, they're just like, they just try to make you awaken your spirituality and like your Christ consciousness.
It's awesome.
Okay, so practice forgiveness, right? Forgive everyone, but it doesn't even matter. Okay, so we talked about this in the last podcast that should be uploaded by the time this one comes out, but like all we have is now. So stay present. Forgive anyone, bro, because the past, that shit doesn't even exist, to be honest. Seek God.
This is the biggest one, man. God will actually give you peace because everything that you see in this world is temporary. So it's going to give you temporary peace, temporary satisfaction. But God, He's eternal. He's going to give you eternal peace.
Amen.
One of my favorite quotes, man, too, it's they say it every week in the Catholic Church, bro, from John 14:27. He says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you." Let that sink in. No, but I love that one. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. And he says then right after, not as the world gives, but I give unto you.
Damn.
So, just like I said, man, the world's going to be temporary, man. You're only going to be temporary, pleased, at peace, fulfilled. God's going to fill, everyone's got quite a big piece of their heart missing. That the only thing that's ever going to fill that is God.
Literally seek God, because the amount of peace that He's brought onto my life has been so dramatic and so life-changing. I can't thank Him enough every single day. Because while I was in Dallas, it was really when we were in Houston, bro. Like, that was when, like, I would say, like, the relationship really started with him, bro, because times were tough in Houston.
Oh, yeah. That shit was trash.
Financially, like, it was just a very tough situation. And, like, bro, we had our back against the wall.
Back against the wall.
It's a Suicide Boys song. It's a fucking banger. We had literally our back against the wall, though. And, like, there was no better time that, like, I was on the ground, dude. I felt like I was in the fourth quarter, down by 10, minute left. I'm like, damn, there's no way I can come back. But then I'm on the ground, and I just see this hand come down, and I'm just like, oh, wait, it's God.
And you just T-Mac'd 13 points in 30 seconds and won.
That's what I'm saying. Then God takes my hand, lifts me up, and I'm like, shit, let's do this thing. And then we fucking come back, and we win.
And that's one of the biggest things, too, man, when you know that God's in control, right? Like, if you truly let God take everything under control, then nothing's ever going to be out of control, right? Because he's God, bro. He's all-knowing. He's all-powerful. He knows everything. So everything that He's doing for you right now, no matter maybe how shitty your situation might be, He's got you exactly where you are for a reason. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, brother, even if you can't see it.
Amen. What God did for me, and what He can do for a lot of you guys, is when you cast your anxiety, your depression, your bad thoughts, anything, any bullshit, cast it to Him. He takes all of it, crumples it all up like a piece of paper, and He copies that shit in a garbage can.
Yep. He says, all right, you're good now. You're welcome to the present. You're peaking.
Yeah, welcome to the present, because all we have is now.
I think it's in Matthew. It says, like, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you peace.
Sheesh.
Like, I love that, bro.
Very, very nice.
So fire.
So, next topic. Talking about God. Well, now you should get tattoos. Because it's / therapy. Now, let me be very, very clear. I already know what anyone's going to say. Especially maybe that are Christian guys. You shouldn't get tattoos. You shouldn't get tattoos. You shouldn't hurt yourself. That's self-inflicting harm. That's bad in the Bible. Well, let me tell you something. You ever read Revelations? Because when Jesus comes back, He's tatted. He's tatted on the thigh.
Lord of Lords, King of Kings, written on His thigh.
Like, Jesus is literally tattooed, bro. And Jesus can never judge people from their outer appearance, only in their heart.
Yep.
So,
Man looks on outward appearance. Jesus looks at the heart.
So, you know, get tattoos, and you're gonna notice a lot of our tattoos, bro. They're like art at the end of the day. They're very strong messages, or they're they're really meaningful for us. So, get tattoos, express yourself. I think it's body art. You know, it could be like a whole book of just like drawings that you get to carry around with you, and they're all life stories.
Yep.
You know, and they're art. They're beautiful.
That's my favorite one. Fear of the Lord. Just reminds me every day, man. Look at it 24/7. Fear of the Lord. Oh, yes. I love you, God. Now I'm peeking. So if I ever catch myself tweaking momentarily, all I got to do is look at my arm. Now I'm in it.
Last little topic of discussion is brotherhood / environment. So your environment plays a big key factor on this, bro. Like, for instance, our Houston arc, terrible.
Yeah.
We were around people in Alpha Land that were fucking not real.
Like, so fake, bro.
All NPCs only want to hang out with you if they can, like, benefit something from you. Like, if they can benefit, you know, like, I would just sit there, bro, too, from, like, half the people we were talking to. And I'm, like, I'll take a step out of my body, and I'm just, like, interacting in our conversations, and I'm looking above us. And I'm like, is this fucking person real?
Yeah.
Like, the shit they're talking about, bro? Going out to clubs. Like, let's go out this weekend.
No.
No. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah, bro, I just made this much money this week, and next week, I'm like, bro, I just don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
Your environment, bro. And if you have to leave friends behind, bro, for the greater good,
Do it.
if you have that intuition, that gut feeling, it's God telling you to get the fuck out of that situation, bro.
I can count on one hand, man, brothers that I actually love. One hand, that's all I need. Most people can count on all their hands and toes and need extra fucking fingers. Like, I promise you, they're not real ones.
They're not real ones, though. Yeah, no, dead ass. So, like, brotherhood, you know. Welcome to the brotherhood. This is the initiation.
Yep. And like he was saying, too, environment's huge. Like, when we were in Houston, the neighborhood, shitty. any. We had to drive 25 minutes to get to a park.
Nope, no parks, no nature. Like, yeah, think about that, people. We came from Dallas, beautiful park, lake, beach, peaking every single day, and then we moved to Houston like fucking bots.
Huge tweak, huge bot moment, guys.
Biggest tweak of our entire lives, and then like, we're like, fuck, bro, where's everything? There's nothing here but Alpha Land.
Yeah. So the environment's going to play a huge role, man. And I've seen so many TikToks. It's like you're depressed because of your environment, and it shows people like driving to the city, honking on horns, fucking streetlights and buildings everywhere. And then it goes to all this peacefulness. You hear the birds chirping. You're driving in mountains. You see a bunch of trees. Plays a big role, brother.
Fix your fucking environment, people, because that shit it'll make you think, damn, why didn't I do that earlier?
Yeah.
Peace is honestly key, I think, in life. Just to always have that peacefulness.
Yeah.
Residing in you, obviously coming out of you, reflecting on other people. Because when you're just a nice person, bro, like that shit goes a long way.
100%.
Like when you just smile to people, be patient for people. Like we talked about forgiveness, be patient with people. You never know you never know what that person's going through.
Yep.
Someone's rushing, you're out to eat. Someone messes up your order, bro. Don't fucking throw a big deal about it, bro.
Yeah.
They've been taking shit their whole shift. People in the back, I've worked in fucking food industry, bro. That shit's trash. Tip your fucking servers. Don't be a fucking bot. Don't tip. Don't be greedy. Okay? Just have peace at all times, bro. That's how you find peace outside of the gym.
Love one another as I have loved you.
Amen. Now I'm going to end off this last little note. Oh, shit. Oh, no, keep that up, because I can turn it down this. In life, you're going to run into a lot of unpeaceful people. You know what you do? You pray for them. Because one day they're going to look back, even on that same exact moment that they were being very unpeaceful to you, and they're going to say, damn, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yep.
I'm a bot. And that thought right there is God, making them rethink their actions. So be peaceful, bro. Be peaceful to your mom. Be peaceful to your dad. Be peaceful to your friends, your siblings. Because you never know one day. You might be calling them and that phone won't pick up. You get what I'm trying to say? Never take life for granted, because that shit can disappear in the blink of an eye.
Be thankful. Be present. Treat others the way you would like to be treated.
Until the next episode, I'm your host, Jesse Martini.
I'm your other host, Ryse Fit.
God bless. We'll catch ya. Peace.